Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have, well, I don't have anything actually. I was going to do a craft with me. I recently joined Rhoda's Love Note Swap, and these are the requirements. It is closed, but I wanted to share my, you know, craft along or how I create my project. So you're required to send one, get one. And what is in the swap is 5 envelopes with assorted sizes. They measure from 3.5 to 5.5. I mean, 3.5 by 5 to 5 by 7 in size, the envelopes. They're required to be stitched, the envelopes. And you're also to include like 5 paper ruffles, 4 to 5 inches long after ruffling, stitched. 4 heart die cuts, assorted, must be handmade and sturdy and stitched. Use different techniques, you know, all that good stuff. And then 3 Valentine word sentiments, layered, don't stitch. Very specific requirements. So just regular layered sentiments, just so that the recipient can be able to use them in the swap. I'm sorry, my little shirt was poking out. Anyway, don't stitch the sentiments, and then you're required to also make 2 clustered mini embellishments. May or may not be stitched, so depending on what you want. Also 1 Memdex card, shaped, flat, and no 3D stitches. No 3D and stitched. I'm sorry. No 3D. But the Memdex is required to be stitched, okay? And then you have to put them all in the envelopes and stack them. And she doesn't want you to glue them together, but she does want you to use some pretty trim to tie it up. Real nice, you know, for your swap partner. No Velcro closure, so no sticky stuff, no closure for the envelopes, just plain. And I will show you all that as when we get there. And then also you're to include your $8 for the shipping. Okay. The only other requirement that she asked was that we don't use vintage. So these are the things that I will be using. I pulled out my stash. This stash has been used before. This is the Doodlebugs Love Notes. And I have a 6x6, so I'm intending to use up my stash. Look at that. I've used this before in previous Valentines, but there's still a good amount of sheets in there with the mini prints. So there's a lot in here to still be used. So I have odds and ends and the chit chat from Love Notes. And then here are the pages left over from this kit. Looks like that. You know, this is not a new collection. These are the icon stickers. You're all familiar with it. So she was highly encouraging us to use, see, I haven't even pulled this apart, to use or to create flat, you know, craft flat, if you know what I mean. No dimension, because she wants to keep it as flat as possible. Here are the stickers. I didn't even use that. There's 2 here, but only 1 comes in this essentials kit. The other one is from I picked up this the same time I picked up the essentials kit. This is the 12 by 12, and I think I'll be using this for my envelopes. We'll see. And these are double-sided, so lots of fun. Okay, so one of the packs of stickers came with this thing. So it's this and that sticker sheet.
So also to create our envelopes, or my envelopes, I'm using my envelope punch board. This is the We Are memory keepers. When they were memory keepers, now they're just makers. So there will be doubles in here. I think I bought a whole repeat. So yeah, there's 2 of each. So that's great. So let me just find the papers I want to use for my envelopes. That's going to be 1. And I think I want to use this one and hope you guys aren't bored. It's going to take a while. I think just for this one for today. Oh, I already used this one. That's a cute one for the envelopes too. But we can go to the next one. Yeah, we could use, I don't want too much yellow. Yeah, this one's cute. Of course, the envelopes. And then, oh, this side is pretty. We'll see, we'll come back to that. I think I'll use that for the strips. And then, oh, I think I like the flowers. Might come back to that. The yellow is throwing me off. Okay, we'll see. And then I have this one. It says, love you. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! It's only 3. I'm going to have to use some of them. Okay, we already have that one. I might have to use the ticket one. The envelopes, we got, the plaid or the tickets. It's so hard to decide. And then we have the flowers and the hearts.
We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll create 4 with these patterns, and then the other one, I will use the B side of them. It might be this one because I want the flowers. Okay, let's go. Let's get busy. My largest envelope, she said, will be a 5x7 envelope. So we look over here, card size 5x7, 5x7. I need a 9.5. So 5x7, it's in the blue mark. So it's 9.5 square and score on the 4. So let's see. We're going to use this large one. And because I don't know if I'm going to have enough for the smallest 3.5 by 5. Let's see, 3.5 by 5. I need a 7.5 square. So we'll see. I don't think we're going to have enough, or I don't think it'll be big enough. So let's cut off the branding strip for the love notes. Let's put that there. And then we need a, what did I say? A 5x7, 9.5. Okay, so we're going to cut this to 9.5 square. And then we're going to do some stitching. 9.5 square. It's crazy. Okay. All right. Now, because they're not big enough, I'll just use the second piece. And then we will score this one at, let's see, 5x7 score at 4 inches. So, let me see, let me find my scoring tool. Here they are. So we line it up at the 4, and then we score, score, punch, right? And then we just line up the score line. Oh boy, I should have used a scrap to just make sure that I was doing this right, so we don't waste it, but it's okay. Too late now, right? Okay. And you can see it's running off the page, but that's okay. It don't matter to me. Score and punch, and then we're going to turn this around and go ahead and punch these corners so I don't forget. I have done that before. Pretty cool. All right, so that's our first envelope, and I just realized this is going to be show you. I'm not going to glue anything because it won't be necessary. And we're also supposed to make paper clips for our closures. So that's going to be fun. Make paper clips for each envelope. So that came out perfect. Look at that. First envelope, and this is the largest one. So here we go. Something like that. I actually prefer it to be this way, you know, but either way is fine. Doesn't matter. You can do it inside or outside. And we do want to get some stitching on here. So that's just our first one, okay? So that's number 1. Now the next one, I want to make the smallest one. So 3.5 by 5.
I still have to make a Memdex card, you know, all that stuff. Okay, what did I say, 9 1/4? 9 1/4 square. Okay, not bad. Not bad. And we got all these scraps that I could play with for my embellishments. And then, you know, 9 1/4. Okay, all right. And we're going to score at 4 inches. Line it up at the 4. Score, punch. Okay, rotate that. Score, punch. I will fast forward through some of this. You know, punch. And can't see the line on this one. I can barely see the line. There we go. Now I see it. Okay, next, punch the corners. Okay, there we go. What? And I know I want the polka dots on the inside on this one. Now, it's a very pretty yellow, but I want the flowers. Okay.
Let's see, what is our envelope stacking looking like? Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 5 envelopes. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. It's almost staggering, but that's okay. Okay, guys, I finished my stitching. I did not add the doily because I went back to her original video and she just wanted the envelopes plain. So I did use some gold thread, and I did every panel. So all 4 panels and then the front center. And you can see all the stitching. It looks so pretty. And so now all I have to do is glue my sides to attach them to, you know, make them a complete envelope. Let me show you. So I'm just going to put some glue here and here and then close it up like that, and then leave this part open. The next video, so you guys, I will do the rest of these envelopes off camera. You can see all the stitching I've done. It looks really pretty. I like the gold thread. And so I use one of the yellows. Yes, you're allowed to use yellow on Valentine's Day, just not an over exuberance of it. Okay, so there is the largest envelope. There is our smallest envelope, and we're going to make paper clips for them. So, all right. I'll glue these up and I'll show you the finished results when I come back. Okay, guys, I got my envelopes all glued up and they look fabulous with this stitching. And again, we are not to embellish the envelopes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have more of this coming after I get these all, you know, lined up and everything. So there it is. They're my 5 envelopes. I'm just going to have to create the paper clips, create the embellishments, and that'll be ready to get sent out. I hope you guys are following Rhoda. Go check her out. Hey, it's Ro here on YouTube and Instagram. And follow that hashtag Love Notes Swap 2026. And you'll probably see some other creators here on YouTube. So if you're new here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and join the crafty family. While you're there, hit the notification bell, and that will let you know when I load new videos like this or when I go live here on my channel. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.